Hello, everybody. Hi. Oh, God. Don't have any expectations. First, I just want to say how much I appreciate everybody coming all the way here. Just kidding. I don't even really care, honestly. I don't know any of you. I'll probably never see any of you again. So, um, shush, Mom. I'm getting heckled by my mother right now. All right, zip it. Zip it up, table over here. All right. I'm Scott. I'm Lindsay's brother, one and only sibling. Not some friend from high school, like blood. So, and when I heard that my one and only sister, Lindsay, was getting married, something that only on average happens 2 times in life, I thought naturally I would give a speech, right? Who's more qualified in here to give a speech than me? The snooze fest earlier? No, so I started jotting stuff down, started thinking of stories to tell, and then like a month ago, Lindsay calls me and she goes, "Hi, are you gonna give a speech at the wedding?" I was like, "I think so. I don't know." And she goes, "Okay, well, just make sure it's only like a minute and a half." So I have about 8 seconds left. And I was gonna write something, but I just went to the beach today, so I didn't. It sounds better if you don't anyway. That's a little tip for everyone for your next speech. It sounds really bad if you read it. Really, really bad. And it's boring. The whole quality of wedding speeches that I've seen this whole summer have just been atrocious, to be honest with you. It's embarrassing. And, so, Lindsay really was a great sister, amazing, the best. My partner in crime. Most of my childhood was spent trying to do stuff that would annoy my parents and make Lindsay laugh. But my one complaint was she completely failed one of the main duties of the oldest sibling, which it's a well-known fact that the oldest sibling, it's their job to kind of set the tone for how things, because the parents, it's their first kid, so they're all excited and they're bright-eyed and they think everything's gonna go great. So the first kid has to get bad grades, and get in trouble and get too drunk and puke in their bed or get caught smoking weed in the something, anything. Just Lindsay didn't get this memo at all. Lindsay got straight A pluses all the way through school, every class. Every time she graduated from anything, she was like summa cum laude, a Torian or Valavic something, and she'd have a different colored gown than everyone else, and she'd have a couple extra sashes and a gown and like a crown and a long cloak that everybody would have to like carry behind her. All her professors would come up to, like, we would be there, and her professors would come up and say, "Oh my God, Lindsay changed our lives." And I'm like, can you fucking tone it down a notch? Just a notch. Please, Lindsay. One. And then and when I heard that my one and only sister was marrying Sean, I sort of realized I didn't really know Sean. Like we hung out a couple times, and the one time we hung out was Thanksgiving, and we were in Grand Junction, and they needed something for the dinner. So he's being a good guy, I was like, "I'll go to the store and get it." And me being the good, brother, I was like, "I'll go with you. This will be some good time to hang out." So we go to the Safeway on Patterson, which if you're not from Grand Junction, it's kind of a weird area, and I have lived in Harlem and live in Brooklyn, and I've never been more scared than at the Safeway. There was like some dude smoking meth on Thanksgiving in there. He had like a claw. So, but I'm really excited to get to know Sean. But what I do know is since my sister Lindsay has been with Sean, I've never seen her more confident. I've never seen her more comfortable and relaxed and happy. And really, as her brother, that is what is important to me. I think you guys are both two really great human beings. I look up to you, and yeah, raise your glasses, everybody. Thank you so much. Give it up for the DJ. Check me out on Twitter and on YouTube.